thing. It's not even the right or wrong style. But we do have we have a phenomenal feature on tonight as it relates to poetry. So we want to go ahead. We noticed that people are going to come in late. But we want to go ahead and get started. Is that all right? So what I'm going to do, what we're going to ask, because I know right now, last time we kind of packed out, but we were just trying to wait for the crowd to come on in, but we're going to get started. So what I'm going to ask is for the poets, if you're here, you're a poet, and you would like to recite a piece, I'm going to ask that you come to the front, sign your name, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to ask some of our poets, be conscious of the time, because we need to be able to release to the band at 11:30 p.m. And with that, I guess that pretty much is our rules for the night, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and open it up with something. I don't know if I should do something sexy or... No, I can't do nothing sexy. It might get me in trouble.
Get in trouble.
Everybody. All right.
Get in trouble.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm a poet, but I love monologuing as well. And so what I'm gonna do, I want to set the atmosphere for the poets that come up, and we are gonna be recording for those of you that are listening. And so for every poet that comes up here, just know. It is going to be on Facebook, it's going to be on YouTube, and we're going to go from there. So what I'm going to do, I want to start with one piece that is more of a monologue tone to set the atmosphere. Is that all right? So if I kind of block y'all out, don't worry about it for a minute, all right? And then we're going to go ahead. The list is up here. If you want to sign, I'll do something a little seductive later. But anyway. And I'm going to ask that as you guys hit the mic, just be respectful of the poets that come up, because we want to show love to everybody. And we're going to begin. So I'm a little nervous for some reason. Oh, wow. Okay. Sitting here, glancing back over my life, rehearsing all the heartaches, the stresses, and strife. It seems that longevity has launched me against the rocks of adversity, discarded me into hell's dungeon and then left for dead. And though I've had many triumphs, it's been hard to lift my head. But I know what it's like to be hungry and begging for bread. But in spite of all, I was determined not to settle for mediocrity, but sought a standard of excellence. And I'm getting real tired of folks looking at me, thinking I ain't got good sense. Because what nobody knew is that she was calling me. She was kicking in my womb. It was my destiny. But I didn't know that I was giving birth so soon, and there she stood, calling me by name, and at the same time driving me completely insane, showing me future pictures of grandeur and fame. But you tell me, what should I decide? And everyone kept telling me how foolish I am, and what a mistake I was making, accusing me of dreaming too big, of just being lazy. But nobody knew. It was my destiny. You see, I've waited so long, and I've heard the clock tick. But was it my hour, my season? Was I the one about to be picked? So I told Destiny, look, just leave me alone and let me be. But don't play no games with me. I came this far just trying to cope, and I ain't got time for no more jokes. So I find myself wondering when and if I will awaken from this dream, looking for a towel just to wipe the sweat clean. But what friend and what theologian would even begin to understand what I mean? And this, yeah. You see, this is the conflict of war within me, because nobody knows what it costs me to be me. But from now on, I ain't apologizing for who I am, where I've been, but I am my destiny. That I don't know where she's taking me. And sometimes I feel like she's even raping me. But all I know is she's chasing me, shaking me, and breaking me. And destiny, it's time that I answer thee. You see, just like an eagle that is dropped from its nest, I too have passed destiny's test. And if you should happen to find yourself in the same mental mess, just understand, it's not the time or the place to take a rest. You see, it is always your adversity that launches you unto your destiny. Hey, check it out. I gotta go. because I hear her calling me. And destiny, it's time that I answer thee, and so do you. End of poem. That's what's up. And I know that was a little passionate, but if you ever had a dream on the inside, y'all can feel me. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's see, who do I want to call up to the mic? I got all this. But I think what I want to do, if it's okay, let's say he pointing over there and he pointing over there. Tim, you ready? Come on, baby. Let's show us what you got. Give me some love, y'all. Show them a little love. Now, we got a little tip jar up here. Now, we're not trying to preach, but you know, sometimes you need some good poetry to speak to your soul. So if you want to come and drop in a little tip, do that. Is that all right? We're going to keep it real and keep it hopping all night.